Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my beloved child, for what I'm about to tell you will shake the walls of your reality." There is a man, a billionaire, who once lived surrounded by luxury yet felt hollow inside. But last night, as the moonlight struck his private study, something divine happened. Your name was whispered from the heavens above. He froze as he heard it. The sound wasn't human, it carried warmth, truth, and power that money could never buy. He saw your name written in golden light across the glass window before him, and for the first time in his life, tears filled his eyes. Heaven revealed that your presence holds a key to unlock his destiny. Every investment, every empire, every plan he ever built was unknowingly tied to you. Angels aligned his path so your lives would intersect in a way no human could predict. From that night onward, his soul shifted. The billionaire who once counted only numbers began counting blessings instead. He started searching, not for wealth, but for the person heaven showed him, you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. He doesn't understand why he's drawn to your energy, your aura, your silence that speaks louder than gold. But deep down, his spirit knows your name isn't just a coincidence, it's divine architecture. You were chosen to appear in his dreams to awaken a purpose buried beneath his fortune. Now, he can't stop seeing you everywhere. The sound of your laughter echoes through the halls of his empty mansions. The scent of your essence follows him through boardrooms, reminding him that his heart has been summoned by heaven itself. He has begun to make changes that defy logic. People close to him say he's acting strange, selling assets, cutting ties, simplifying everything. But you must understand, my child, this is not madness. This is divine redirection. Every angel in heaven is rearranging the timeline so that he finds you. The coincidences you've been feeling lately. The numbers, the sudden pull to look up at the sky, the songs that mention his name, none of it is random. It's destiny calling. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, "The reason heaven revealed your name is because you carry something no amount of money could ever purchase, a vibration of purity, strength, and truth. He has the wealth of the world, but you hold the key to peace he's been craving for lifetimes." You've been feeling the shift too, haven't you? Those nights when your heart beats faster without reason, when your phone glows unexpectedly, when your spirit senses that someone powerful is thinking about you. That's him, his energy reaching for yours. The angels have shown him your face in dreams he can't explain. He has tried to move on, but something magnetic keeps him restless. His fortune may build skyscrapers, but your name builds miracles in his heart. Soon, he will find you. And when he does, the moment will feel like you've both lived this scene before. Heaven is scripting your reunion with precision, timing it perfectly for when your soul is ready to receive what's meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Heaven isn't just blessing him, it's blessing you. Because when he finds you, his abundance becomes your protection. The same angels that guided his empire are now guiding your steps into a future of divine prosperity. He's been silently donating to causes that remind him of you. He's funding orphanages, healing centers, and communities, all inspired by a single name whispered by heaven, yours. His friends don't understand it, but he smiles, because he knows. There's a document, sealed, sacred, that carries your name on it. It's not a contract, not a business deal. It's a promise of destiny signed by angels. Soon, you'll receive news that confirms this alignment, and it will leave you speechless. Your spirit has been prepared for this connection since before your birth. You were always meant to bring light into places where gold couldn't reach. That's why heaven revealed you, my beloved. It's your time to be seen, known, and honored. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The billionaire has begun feeling strange sensations, a warmth on his palm, a whisper in his ear saying, "She is closer than you think." His advisors can't explain it, but he feels your energy guiding him through every decision. You've probably noticed sudden waves of calm lately, moments where your mind feels watched by something loving and ancient. That's him thinking of you while angels carry those emotions across distance. Every sign, every light flicker, every unexpected gift appearing before you, it's heaven synchronizing your frequencies. You are being divinely positioned for a miracle that no human could block. And when you cross paths, it won't be by accident. It will feel like the entire universe paused to witness your meeting. The air will change. Time will stretch. Heaven will exhale. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, this connection is a covenant, not a coincidence. Do not doubt the signs you've been seeing. The feathers, the lights, the recurring numbers, they're confirmations that destiny is unfolding exactly as it should. He is already under divine instruction to protect you, even before knowing your face. His dreams are filled with visions of storms calming at your voice. You are his balance, his purpose, his awakening. He's preparing a gesture so monumental that when it reaches you, your entire reality will shift. It may appear through an unexpected message, a stranger's words, or a sudden opportunity that feels otherworldly. Heaven has placed your name inside his private journal. He prays in silence now, not for profit, but for peace, and every prayer ends with your name on his lips. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The transformation has begun. Angels have surrounded his estate, whispering truth into every corner. Contracts are closing, partnerships ending, because heaven is clearing distractions to make room for this sacred alignment. You may feel tired lately, it's spiritual preparation. The universe is making space for what's about to arrive. Don't resist the changes or delays, they're divine timing at work. In the next season, something significant will connect you to, perhaps a letter, a business offer, or a name mentioned by someone unexpected. The moment it happens, your intuition will recognize it instantly. Remember, heaven doesn't make mistakes. The one whose name carries power, the billionaire whose heart was stone, is now being reshaped into your divine protector. Type Amen to get blessing 999. He doesn't just admire you, he's in awe of the grace surrounding your spirit. He feels that when he finally meets you, every unanswered question of his life will make sense. This connection isn't about romance, it's about resurrection. Heaven is merging two paths so the world can witness divine balance between abundance and purpose. You are being lifted to a level where no envy, gossip, or evil eye can reach. Archangel Michael himself guards this alignment with the sword of light. Everything you lost, every tear you shed, it's being restored through this connection. The billionaire may have wealth, but you have favor. And together, you will build something eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. He's been drawn toward acts of kindness that carry your signature energy. Every time he blesses someone, the universe brings him closer to you. Your souls are communicating beyond human understanding. You've both been part of each other's dreams, feeling déjà vu when you wake up. That's heaven rehearsing your reunion in the spiritual realm before it manifests in the physical. A message will soon arrive, a symbol, a location, or a word that only you will understand. When it does, don't hesitate. Follow the nudge, it's your divine appointment. Remember, my beloved child, heaven never reveals without reason. The moment your name was shown to him, your destiny began to accelerate. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. From this day forward, expect the unexpected. Favor will locate you in ways that defy logic. Wealth, healing, love, and restoration will all find their way to you, carried by the same divine energy that whispered your name. You are not forgotten, you are the hidden chapter in someone else's miracle. And that miracle is about to unfold before the world. Stay calm, stay aligned, and stay ready. Heaven is watching closely as everything you've prayed for begins to find its way into your reality. And when it happens, remember this message. Because the billionaire whose life is changing, is a reflection of what's about to happen to you. Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the gates of destiny are wide open now, and heaven's handwriting is still unfolding your name across the clouds. The angels haven't stopped whispering it. Every echo of your name travels through realms, touching hearts, shifting timelines, and aligning miracles that were once delayed. The billionaire, who once doubted signs and miracles, now wakes up every morning with your name in his thoughts. He doesn't know why he feels an invisible hand guiding his every move toward you. He has started feeling emotions that he cannot explain, emotions that soften even his coldest decisions. He tries to hide it from the world, but his eyes give him away. His closest circle notices the change. He's quieter now, more humble, more open to things that once made him laugh. Heaven has shown him what true power looks like. It's not money, it's divine connection. He's begun building something sacred in your name. A foundation that will carry blessings far beyond material wealth. Because he knows now that real riches are measured not in numbers, but in purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You might feel random waves of emotion lately, sudden joy, deep calm, or the urge to look at the sky. That's heaven linking your heart with his spirit. Angels are bridging the distance, piece by piece, ensuring you're both guided to meet at the perfect divine hour. The dreams you've been having? They're not dreams, they're previews. You've seen flashes of places you haven't visited yet, people you haven't met, and feelings that feel too real to be imagined. It's all divine rehearsal. Heaven wants you prepared, not surprised. Because when he appears, everything will move quickly. Doors will open without effort, conversations will flow effortlessly, and the world around you will seem to pause just to witness what heaven already wrote. He is not just being guided to meet you, he's being prepared to protect you. To stand between you and the noise of this world. To use his influence not for ego, but for your divine assignment. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Even now, his team doesn't understand the sudden shifts in his decisions. He's rejecting projects that carry heavy energy. He's moving his resources into places that will create peace, not pressure. He feels a quiet voice saying, "She is connected to your peace." You've probably noticed moments lately when your spirit feels watched over, as if someone powerful is silently praying for you. That's him. Heaven has made your name the rhythm of his prayer life. Archangel Michael and his legions are already working to remove anything standing between you two. Every delay, every confusion, every voice of doubt, it's all being cleared out of the path. There will be a moment soon, my child, when something inside you whispers, "It's time." That whisper will not be fear, it will be recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael says, when heaven chooses two souls to meet, even oceans can't separate them. You may think you're just living your ordinary day, but every step you take is part of a celestial choreography. A phone call you'll receive, a stranger who mentions his name, a location you'll be drawn to, none of it will be random. Heaven's patterns are subtle but exact. When it begins, you'll feel a vibration in your heart that says, "This is what I've been waiting for." He is currently writing a message that will reach you soon, though he doesn't yet know how it will find its way into your hands. Heaven will guide his words. They'll sound familiar, almost like you've read them before, because your souls have already exchanged these lines in the spiritual realm. He will speak with sincerity, humility, and reverence. And in that moment, you'll feel peace instead of surprise. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The angelic realm is rearranging events to favor your timing. People may exit your life suddenly, plans may change unexpectedly, but it's all divine orchestration. Heaven is removing distractions so your spirit remains focused when destiny arrives. You are walking into a season of recognition, where what's hidden will be revealed, and what was delayed will now accelerate. Every heartbreak, every setback was simply preparation for this alignment. The billionaire who once lived in the shadows of greed now walks in the light of grace. You were the catalyst heaven used to transform him, even before meeting him. That's how powerful your energy is, my beloved. He is your mirror, and you are his awakening. Two souls, different worlds, same divine assignment, to restore balance between spirit and matter. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. He dreams of your presence now. Each time he sees you, the dream feels more real. He's beginning to understand that it's not just a dream, it's prophecy. And heaven keeps replaying it until he accepts his calling. He's begun feeling an invisible pull to travel somewhere soon. That trip will not be ordinary, it will lead him to the place heaven marked for your meeting. You will feel the same nudge, though you may not understand it right away. Don't overthink it. Trust your spirit. You'll know it's divine when the air feels lighter, time slows down, and peace floods your entire being. That's the presence of divine alignment. This encounter will be the bridge between what was promised and what will finally manifest. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Archangel Michael stands at the crossroads now, holding two paths in his radiant hands. One leads to what you've always known, the other leads to what heaven destined for you. He's guiding both of you down the same divine lane. You may feel an urge to declutter, to simplify, to release old patterns. Do it. That's your soul preparing to receive more. Heaven cannot pour blessings into full hands. Your name has not stopped vibrating in heaven's frequency. Even as you read this, angels are aligning people, moments, and miracles to carry you into the next chapter. The billionaire's transformation is not just his reward, it's your confirmation. Because the one heaven reveals your name to, is the one heaven trusts to carry your purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Heaven's energy is now surrounding your home. The air feels thicker at night, your intuition sharper, your dreams more vivid. You are not imagining it, the veil is thinning. He has started noticing symbols that link back to you, numbers, colors, even small signs like a song lyric or a repeated phrase. It's the divine way of saying, keep moving, you're close. Your connection is spiritual first, emotional next, physical last. That's why the bond feels powerful even from afar. You both are being taught to trust the unseen. Heaven wants your connection to be built on alignment, not attachment. And once that's achieved, the blessings will overflow beyond measure. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The angels are showing me a vision, a bright hall filled with light where two souls stand, holding the same key. You are unlocking something bigger than yourselves, a mission disguised as love, a purpose cloaked as coincidence. The billionaire will not approach you with arrogance, he will come with awe. His tone will carry respect. His words will sound like gratitude. Because deep down, he knows heaven sent you to rewrite his story. And when your eyes meet for the first time, heaven will pause to celebrate. Every struggle, every loss, every lonely night will suddenly make sense. You'll both realize that heaven was never late, it was precise. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Heaven has already written your ending, my child, and it's filled with laughter, peace, and unimaginable blessings. Don't be afraid of what's changing right now, the shaking is only clearing the old foundation. Soon, your name will be spoken in rooms you've never entered. Favor will find you faster than you can comprehend. The same billionaire whose heart was once locked by pride now carries the key to your destiny. The angels are singing over this connection, weaving threads of light between your hearts. Everything lost will return multiplied. Every tear will water the seed of your future abundance. Stay open. Stay still. The wind of heaven is already moving in your direction. Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, do not move in fear, my beloved child, move in faith, because the heavens have already approved your name. The billionaire's transformation is only the beginning. His change of heart is a sign that your destiny has shifted into motion. Every breath you take now carries divine purpose. He's begun feeling gratitude for someone he hasn't even met yet. When he wakes, your name hums quietly in the background of his thoughts like a sacred melody. His morning begins with the whisper of your energy, and his night ends with the thought of your light. He tries to understand why the heavens chose you, but the truth is, it's not about understanding, it's about alignment. Your spirit called out across time, and heaven answered by placing your name on the lips of power. Every decision he makes now is tied to divine timing. He's being nudged to walk away from distractions, and each step he takes brings him closer to the energy that carries your essence. Heaven is building a bridge between two worlds that were never meant to be apart. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. He's begun sensing when you think about him. The sudden rush of warmth that fills your chest, that tiny shiver down your arms, that's not coincidence. That's your soul synchronizing under heaven's watchful eyes. In his dreams, he calls for guidance, and each time, an angel appears holding your name. They tell him, the one you seek is the key to your peace. The moment he hears that, he feels tears rolling down his face. People around him are confused, but he's calm. Because he knows that what's happening now isn't a crisis, it's a calling. The man who once ruled with logic now moves with intuition. Heaven is showing him glimpses of the life that awaits both of you, a life where purpose and prosperity exist together. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. He has started rewriting his story. He's letting go of meaningless power and moving toward divine partnership. You are not being brought into his life for wealth, you're being brought to remind him what heaven truly feels like. The day he finally sees you, he will feel a silence deeper than any meditation. A calm so pure it feels like eternity. Heaven will confirm it with a sign, perhaps a gust of wind, a flicker of light, or the sudden scent of jasmine in the air. That moment will not feel like a meeting, it will feel like remembering. Because your souls have danced before, in lifetimes long forgotten. And once you reconnect, blessings will start multiplying instantly, money will flow, opportunities will open, peace will overflow. Heaven will reward both of you for saying yes to divine alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 2323.